Hello and welcome to another cheeky episode of Pimp My Diecasts, and today I'm going to be building the CORGI Buick Riviera, and I'm going to be doing it for the DMC monthly challenge. That's Diecast Modelers Community, and you can find them on YouTube and on Facebook. And this car was one of the ones I first restored many years ago. It's about 16 years since I did it, and I didn't know how to do it like I do now. I just epoxied it back together. I used cheap sprays from Wilkinson's or B&Q. I didn't really polish the windows that good. I used a cheap chrome spray for the chrome. Anyway, here we go, I'm just splitting it. It only has to be pulled apart really. I used Araldite epoxy to put it back together, as you can see there. You can see the epoxy flowing out. Happy days. And there we go, those wheels aren't going to be going back on anyway. We're going to have some cheeky little super slots on it, because it's going to be a custom. Found them on eBay. And there we go. I've had it in the paint stripper. And there we go. That wouldn't strip off, so I just sprayed over it. It wasn't that bad anyway. Oh, you'll see that later. Anyway, here I am, taking tyres off. And we're not going to use them spoke wheels, they're going somewhere else. Anyway, we've got Shirley in to mind the tyres. Mind the tyres, Shirley. Yes, I will, Mr. Pimpy. Anyway, here we go. I've got my angle grinder out. This isn't going to be cheap, mate. Shit, I better go and see the banker. See you in a bit. Cost a fortune, I can see it coming. Ain't going to be cheap. Anyway, here we're going to be drilling out the posts, because they were never drilled in first place. Here I'm using a fine drill, and eventually, I've not shown it, but this drill I was going to drill and tap it and use M2 screws, but in the end it weren't playing ball, so I drilled it to 2 million, used the rivets. Oh, it's these two again. Girls, you're miles too early. Come back later when it's done. I tell you, they're on heat, these two. I tell you, you can't stop them, they're insatiable. Puts you right off your cheese and onion sandwiches. I've got better things to be doing with me break. Nah, no I haven't. Anyway, here we go. I'm giving it a wide wheelie. Why wheel. And one side, why I haven't done a lot with this cavity, it's got damaged vents at the back on one side. It's got a bit of rot. Anyway, I'm spraying black on it. This is it. As it goes, is barbecue paint. I should have done it a gloss really, but I have a gloss, but hey ho. It did. And here I'm spraying a gunmetal on. You can see the flakes going out. It has a nice flake to it. It's only a cheap one from, I think I got it from Home, not Home Bargains. Might have been B&M. I don't know, one of the cheap stores. I were being thrifty is what I'm saying. And here I've sprayed the chassis black because I've got some chrome spray. A rattle can's chrome spray. I'm trying, give it a shot. It's okay. I'm not sure whose is the best with these. And here now, I'm putting on the candy. First to go on is Createx Candy Yellow. It's Candy 2.0 in it. It wasn't laying proper on this first bit. And I weren't happy because it technically it's an ink, the Createx 2.0 candy, and if you get it quick enough you can just wash it off and have another go. It'll just quickly rinse off. So I rinsed this lot off because it wasn't laying proper on the bonnet. I gave the bonnet a wipe and dried it off with tissue, blew any dust off and had another go. And it laid better second time. I don't know why it didn't first time, but I was a Frenchman the second time. Happier. Anyway, the yellow's going down nice, and with it being a gun metal, it's giving off a bit of a greeny cast, which is good, because the rear end is being sprayed green. I'm going to be using this green and yellow when I get my UFO interceptor done. I'll be able to make the spot macaron colour. I think, to be honest, I think it's a green candy over a gold base on the dinky UFO interceptor. That's partially the reason I chose this colour for it, because the dinky interceptor is going to be coming up. Want to make a good job of it, so it's in that colour plane somewhere. Anyway, I give the tail lights a quick painting, because on this model, I forget what it was one of CORGI features, but if you shine light in at the top, your red lamps and your tail lamps light up. Ignore that, that was another build I didn't put, it doesn't matter. And to polish my play parts, I'm using a mini Dremel because it has a slower speed setting. And Bopol solid polish. That's BOL. POL. It's a solid polish for plastics. And giving it a dip in the floor polish. And that's the window in. The lighting units. The chassis. Because I used thicker axles, I used to file it. I had to file it to shape. And I had to file the sides so they'd fit in. So the wheels would fit in nice and purdy. And here we're painting the Regios. Giving a nice look. Registration plates painted in. And any second I'll do a black wash to the grille just to bring out details and set it back. Anyway, here we go. Them two are back again. They love posing with the cars, you know. I think it gets the chicks moist. Oh God, I used that word. Here come the letters. Anyway, if you've enjoyed watching, thank you very much. And if you've not subscribed, why the hell not press that subscribe button? Go on, you know you want to. Hey, them two. You know, they're always round here. I think they just come for me biscuits, you know. And I'm quite pleased with that, you know. I like the colour, I like the flake in it. I could have done it a little bit better, but it's all gradual practicing. What pressures I'm using, and I'm getting there gradually. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care out there. And I'll see you in the next episode. And as for now, tatty pie everybody. Tatty pie.